I think he'd rather fight Meta Knight than DDD. Chibo does not like fighting DDD. He has very bad track records against Vex and Adamant and Rob kind of gets pooped on by DDD really badly.
So does this make this losers quarters?
I think loser gets 7th or 5th, something like that.
Yeah, this might be losers round of 8. What? With who? Who are you teaming with? Dang.
I think Siegel, Joe, and PJ are in doubles winners finals on the other side, taking out Rio and Trella, and J-Nig and Eska.
My God. That was the last minute team too.
I didn't expect them to get top 3 at all.
Up until this morning, I think Siegel was planning a team with Bino, who decided not to show up. So much for you know, team synergy and planning things out. Just YOLO it. Alright, so it looks like they're actually striking here, and it's going to come down to Lilac Cruz and Smashville. And they believe in the power of Lilac Cruz, not Smashville. We're going into outer space where no one can hear you breathe or feel. Oh, something's happening. Players are talking amongst each other right now. Oh, they had to change the timer, it looked like. Turn pause off. Alright, and game 1, and anyway, it's a surprise for you. We did not go to Smashville.
Whoa, it's not Smashville, and it's Wario and not Game & Watch. Okay.
Which is surprising because well, Mew2King's in a precarious position right there. But yeah, it's
why didn't M2K grab Chibo there?
And again, this matchup might come down to Mew2King because he's advantageous.
Most of these players are my friends, namely M2K and Chibo, so I don't know who I'm rooting for really.
Alright, and Mekos, like that Kansas connection, I'm gonna root for Mekos.
Okay.
There we go, we got all our bases covered.
I just know Mekos, others are from my region, I see them a lot, you know? It would be nice to see M2K's not Meta Knight do well, it would be funny, but then I will look really stupid when Chibo and Vinnie do badly when I thought that they could get first.
I'm just surprised, Siegel and PJ, I mean, they're respectable players, they're solid.
Hey man, they did it. I would say that even though blue team has a stock lead, red team is still winning. Percent is more important.
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure.
Chibo's laser support there definitely just saved.
I wonder why Mew2King doesn't use forward throw in those situations, because forward throw clears a lot of space.
I don't think he knows what he's doing.
Fair enough. So I know I'm not crazy, just trying
really
to grab the ledge
here. Stocks and percent are pretty much even. Chibo just staying alive. Oh man, very bad. They have to kill Chibo. This is getting ridiculous. Chibo's gonna survive for like 3 minutes.
Trying to go for a sneaky walk right there. It looks like might hit him out of it.
Chibo almost living for 3 minutes.
And it's pretty even overall.
Not anymore. They gotta, if they get rid of Vinnie's stock, they'll be even. There you go.
Yeah, and we're in there.
Oh,
red team with a slight lead.
Whoa.
And a red team now with a huge lead.
Wario and a 2v1.
And Lilac Cruz makes like Snake. It kills with the up tilt right there.
Wario in a 2v1 was not going to win with DDD on the screen anyway, but that's kind of sad to watch it go out like that. Eptica is probably feeling very good about himself on the inside. Like, haha, I don't have my main and I'm still going to beat these noobs.
All according to the master plan. That's why I picked the Meta Knight in the first place, just so that he'd be ready for this tournament, have DDD in his pocket, no one would know what's happening.
I knew it was happening. Anyone from our region knew that this DDD was real, since it never stopped being real.
And it looks like they're going to probably try to go back to Smashville.
Looks like the Southern California team flew here just to get DQ. They're not anywhere to be found, and Alan is getting ready to DQ. And there are no other matches to call, so now it matters. I'll be surprised if Vinnie stays Wario. I really think Game & Watch is a better idea.
I think they're going to, I think it looks like he's going to, I don't know. It might depend on stage, what they pick. We'll see.
His Game & Watch is his best doubles character.
Yeah. Nope, they're staying.
Staying Wario.
Brinstar.
Still surprised he's not Game & Watch, but he's better than me. Maybe he knows something.
Now, it's going to be fun to watch the Lucas. Lucas has some really stupid gimmicks on the stage. Really, really stupid gimmicks. All right, and right now, red team out to a really solid lead ahead, and we're going to be joined by a special guest right now on commentary. It looks like the one and only my worst nightmare in bracket. This is a Wolf player, Seagull Joe.
Hey, what's up?
All right, right now we are at game.
See, this confuses me. When I'm watching this match, I just don't understand why Vinnie, a person who's known to have extremely good Game & Watch,
is not going Game & Watch?
especially on Brinstar.
I mean, Wario's really good on Brinstar too.
I mean, I agree with that, but
It's just Game & Watch, yeah.
yeah, I mean, Wario is notably bad versus DDD, and Lucas loses to Game & Watch pretty hard, and DDD is even. So it's just a confusing thing to me of why he would not choose it.
And in terms of stage selection, Lucas has the gimmicks on Brinstar. All the gimmicks come out.
I mean, that's true, but Game & Watch, like, his Smash Bros will just last forever, just like Lucas's. That should be it's an interesting match.
I kind of think there's questionable play calling on the blue team's part. And if they lose, oh my god. If they lose, they might sit there and kick themselves.
Yeah.
Why did I not go Game & Watch?
Even though Mew2King doesn't normally play DDD in doubles, he's got a pretty good understanding of just Smash in general to the point where he could probably use him. Plus, Lucas DDD's, and actually an old team, not one he's ever participated in, but Coney and Pink Fresh used to team all the time.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
they did actually really well. They still team on occasion, but not significantly as much.
Right.
But just watching this, it's actually close now.
Definitely is. Hard to tell a little bit. We got a glare.
Well, I can see it from here, but it's close.
Yeah.
And that should be a stock. Yeah. The goal in this matchup, when you're playing Lucas DDD, is you gotta separate them as much as possible.
Yeah.
And you should always gang up on DDD. Because
large target.
Yeah, larger target, he takes more damage, and Lucas can heal, but he can't heal without DDD.
Right.
So if you're able to...
All right, Seagull is getting called away. So.
All right, so I'm gonna get off commentary. It was good being with you, and I'm gonna go play low tier.
Yeah, we have a low tier doubles tournament going on as well, but we definitely have a really close match right now between Vinnie, Chibo, Mew2King, Mekos. Scoot over here and try to work out of this glare. Uh-oh, got here? No, I got another quality commentator. We're getting the old band back together, and I'm not doing it. Oh, okay. I lied. We were going to have a guest, but we got denied. So yeah, we got blue team. It looks like actually this Brintstar decision might be paying off. It's not out of the question for Mekos to pull us off. He's got to put away that Wario stock. Because after that, it's going to be interesting. I don't know who has the advantage on the stage between Wario and Lucas, but oh, he almost got it. That trip on the egg sacks almost caused Wario to shield drop a forward smash, but fortunately for Wario, he didn't end up dying actually. Tries to go for a sneaky waft off screen, couldn't actually see anything. Almost picks up the kill that way, and they're gonna grab release this out. This could be the end for the red team. Gets that forward smash, then puts him away. All right. And believe it or not, that our Brintstar counter pick ends up paying off, and they're going to go right back into the counter picking phase. I'm not exactly sure where the red team's going to want to go. Probably somewhere bigger than Brintstar, where they can have more room to maneuver. I suspect the PS1 pick, or they're going to pull up the entire stage list and really think out their options. I don't know what's been banned already, but it looks like PS2 was banned because they didn't turn it on. Either that or they don't know it's legal. They're really thinking about it. You can tell they want this. They want the win. And we have another special guest commentator, and I'll let her introduce herself.
Hi everybody, I'm from Canada. I have a billion different tags. Right now,
different tags.
Yeah, right now I go by Kirby YOLO Swag 69. Anyway, what do we got now? I just hopped on now.
Yeah, known as Steph for the most part. That's the name that normally doesn't change for the rest of the community. But we got Game 3, Mew2King and Mekos versus Chibo and Vinnie. And they go back to Smashville. Oh no, they didn't play Game 1 on Smashville. Smashville's open. They played Game 1 on Live at Cruise. So that's like the first time we haven't seen Smashville in every game of every set.
So who sent Mew2King and Mekos into losers?
I think it was. I'm not. It was a major upset. It was. I forget who Takio was teaming with. Whoever he was teaming with.
I bet they felt really good about themselves when that happened.
Yeah, with all the trash talk that was going around prior to the tournament.
I've actually never seen a DDD Lucas team before, and I also didn't know until today that Mew2King had ever played DDD, but he says he did 5 years ago.
He was probably the originator of the DDD metagame, like for the most part. He's
yeah, it
pretty
looks like
famous.
Oh, nice up there by Wario.
And right now on the match, red team had a small deficit. Following the momentum from the second game, they came out to an early lead and sort of let it fall off, and now they're kind of on the ropes a little bit. They might have to make some adaptations. They might need to make them pretty quickly because otherwise they're going to be going home a lot earlier than either of them would like.
Yeah, let's hope they pull something out of their sleeves.
This might be losers' quarters right now. So whoever doesn't win this is not going home with money. And if you're traveling from the East Coast, unless you're that Millionaires Club, cash is pretty nice to have in your pocket.
Or you could be like me and come from a different country and go home with no money.
Yeah, there you go. With that being said, Chibo doing a great job. He's really the stabilizing force of the blue team, just holding on to that stock. Gonna hold. Rob actually doesn't have very good momentum canceling properties as a character, so trying to live a forward tilt from Lucas is not going to happen at that percent.
I gotcha.
Oh, very solid combo, put on 50 damage very fast on Chibo.
I love watching these guys play doubles because everything they do just seems so fast-paced.
Yeah,
It's not the typical camp fest that Brawl is stereotypically known to be.
yeah, definitely, and I mean that's the beauty of the doubles game. You can't really get away with this game. You got to help out your teammate. You got to do a lot of things much more chaotic, but at some levels much more intellectual and calculated too if you do it correctly.
That's right. Wario, high percent holding on to that stock very well.
And before blue team had a pretty commanding lead, and now they're letting it kind of slip away. Red team might have made those adaptations just in time. And kind of questionable decision making right there. Mew2King not chain grabbing and putting on more damage. But, you know, sometimes better put that 16% back throw in.
I guess nobody was really expecting to see Chibo and Vinnie versus Mew2King and Mekos this early in bracket. Like, this is
Yeah, it's
unheard
either
of.
losers quarters or losers eights. I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh, Mekos gets that combo.
And right now, red team with a slight lead. We'll see who gets it. It's going to be close. It's going to be crucial right here. They got a 2v1 on. They dropped the combo, and Mew2King is going to live for another day just to have Mekos come back and cover him.
I mean, altogether, this is looking fairly even when you consider what percentage DDD dies at and how this Wario seems to be holding on to his stocks forever.
I don't know. I think blue team's got a pretty solid lead right now. It's Mekos is putting in a lot of work right now. Mew2King is playing very solidly, and don't call it an upset yet, but we're on upset alert right now. The WHOBO might,
oh
that's a clutch WHOBO. That is a huge
I
WHOBO.
take back what I said about DDD. I guess normally he lives forever, but he's no match for Wario's butt.
And Mekos dropped that. And they're gonna infinite out. Mekos praying for an air break, and he gets it. And we got evasive actions. He tries to get that down air, and he gets the forward smash.
Wow.
And Mekos is like,
Mekos got his
going
golden ticket
2v1.
now.
He might have the clutch.
Well, once you get the 2v1 out of the way, especially when he's so far ahead with his percent. If Mekos takes this, I think Mew2King will be a very happy guy.
And Vinnie and Chibo, they had it in their grasp, but Mekos attempting to snatch victory out of the jaws of defeat.
The doubles god strikes again.
And it's there's a lot of tension. You can see the crowd. They're just really into it right now. Not even a shout in excitement. A lot of tension building. Very solid DI up on that down air to not get lobbed.
Chibo's doing a fairly good job of not letting.
And that Thunder 2, good DI, did not go to the blast zone. That could have been an unfortunate. And Chibo slowly chipping away. He's already at kill percent, so he knows that if he just
he knows he's got to be careful.
he's just got to keep out of kill range for Lucas and just chip away and try to put Lucas into kill percent. Look how far that PK fire
Yeah, the
knockback
PK fire
is.
sends him all the way.
And who wants that money at this point?
Even we're too tense right now to be saying much.
And there's a forward
And there
air, and
goes his
Mekos
forward air.
completes the clutch. Takes the 2v1 and sends ATL North
Mekos does it.
home with 0 cash.
I don't think anybody expected Chibo and Vinnie to be knocked out that early, but I was making a prediction at the start that Mekos and Mew2King would probably win. And I'm going to hop back off now because Inui's done his match. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.
Leave it to the one non-sponsored player to send the sponsored players home with no money.